Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. I am Bolt Up, and today I am going to be playing what is of right now I believe to be my deck for the Indianapolis Regional. So right now it is the Tord 60. This is the same 60 that Tord used to win EUIC, and it is one card off from Liam Halliburton's Orlando Regional win. The only difference between this deck, Tord's deck, and Liam is Liam dropped a Jirachi for Charmeleon, thinking that the Lost Zone or Lost Tina matchup is fine without it. But in my testing and Liam's later admission is that the Jirachi is definitely needed for that deck or for that matchup to be in Charizard's favor. So I'm right now back to the Tord 60. One of the things that I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about dropping one Turo and what was the other drop? One Turo and one Buddy Poffin for an Airy and a TM Devo. So that is still possibly on the list with all of the Charizard and Chien-Pao that I expect to see at Indy, but right now, this is the deck created by the greatest player of all time. So this is what I am testing as of right now, and this is what I'll be playing in this video. So let's go ahead and get to the games. All right, well, we have the game loading up. Just a reminder, if you do enjoy the content, please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and like the video. As of right now, I'm at 150 subscribers on the YouTube channel, so keep those coming in. I like to see some growth, and it makes me feel that I'm doing my job and creating content that people enjoy. So if you do enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like the video, any of that. I do enjoy seeing all of that. All right, here we go. No, I do not want to go first. This deck almost always wants to go second. I think the only exception is in the Chien-Pao matchup. You want to go first because if you go second and they get off the turn 2 Greninja, you're in trouble. All right, no basics, so we're going to go ahead and give the opponent another card here. Okay, we got a Pidgey. Unfortunately, no. I got an Iono. I was hoping to see an energy or something so we could call for family or retreat out of it, possibly. All right, so this is a mirror match, it looks like. Possibly with, well, it's not quite the Tord 60 because we do have the Ember Charmander here. Oh, and that's all they got. Okay. So that was not, it was, I mean, it's fine. It's not a great turn one, but it was fine. Let's see. I'm going to expect a Rotom here. And let's go ahead and Iono. Or I can get rid of the extra cards they got themselves. They very easily could have had a supporter waiting in line there. Okay. So we have a Charmander. I do want to get, I don't like doing this, but I do want to get something else online. We do not have our Bibarel. I should have checked that when I nest balled, but no, we do not have the Bibarel. So Pidgey is likely. Oh wait, no, I have a Pidgey out there. So I think another Charmander is the way to go here. And we'll draw 3. This is not great. I was hoping to get the Bidoof there so that I could Bibarel on top and just get the draws moving. So we did Iono them into a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Navigating the Charizard mirror match is going to be very, very important for this weekend, or the Indy weekend in 2 weekends. I expect 3 weekends, I guess. With 3 weekends. I expect a lot of Charizard, so that this is a matchup that I feel that every Charizard player needs to have a good handle on. Are they going to get the evolution? Nope. Okay. So no evolution yet. Gives me another turn to... There we go. There's a Poffin. Unfortunately, that's not incredibly good. I mean, it helps me get set up, I guess, a little bit. Pidgey And we're going to go another Charmander. Just expecting the worst at this point. I almost want to yell cheer the Iono on the Turo back because the Turo is going to be important. And there's not a ton of turns that you have a free supporter play. That could not have been a better 3 cards, I don't think. Because we have the candy for the Pidgeot, and then you can Pidgeot for another candy for the Charizard. So we can get both next turn. The question is, will it be enough? We've both had a really slow start, so we'll just need to see who can navigate this mirror match better. Arven for a candy and something. Are they playing Max Belt, or are they playing Prime Catcher? Or they could be playing Cape. But I am guessing with what I've seen here, they're playing Prime Catcher. So they're going to use the belt so the Zard can take out the Rotom here. No, they used Arven, so they can't. Unless they have a Prime Catcher. Now, I have a counter catcher. So I could... Alright, well, both getting rid of our 2-prize liability there. Alright, so they took the knock on the Pidgey, which means I'm going to get first chip on the Charizard. Okay, all the candies are in the deck. Okay, one left. So we're going to go one here, and one here. So we have options. We could put first chip on there, damage the Bidoof. But I feel like this might be more important. Counter Catcher will be live again at some point later. You have 2 Manders down. So the Bidoof might be important, but they haven't even loaded that up yet. So we're just going to do that. We're going to get first chip on Charizard. They have two prizers out there right now. There's Aries, so they're taking away my counter catcher. So this is not the Tord 60. This could very well be the 60 that I am looking at. Okay, yep, they threw it on there because it is worthless. Question is, do they have the bibs? They haven't Pidgeotted, so they get the bibs right now. If that is the route they're going. Yep. They went and got the bibs. So they're drawing 1 if they can't get anything else out of their hand. They did play the Aerie, so they can't, well, unless they have Prime Catcher. The Prime Catcher can gust something up. Nothing else can gust anything up for them. Okay. So they are hitting my Zard now. Radiant Zard, which could be good later. I do slightly fear a TM Devo, since this list is different, has the Airy. I do slightly fear that. I think there's an argument for retreating the Charizard there into the undamaged Charizard, so they can't just return and take 2 prizes there. But if they go down to 3, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Because my Charizard's doing what? 2,270. And if I get the Defiance Band out, then my Charizard can knock out the Pidgeot. And then they're down to 1, and I can knock out everything. If they turn around and knock out my Zard. Okay, so there's the TM Devo. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. So we're going down to 4. They'll go down to 4 prizes. They do need an energy on there, but I mean, they can get there with the Pidgeot. Yep. I do have 1 more candy and a Charmeleon, so I'm not out. I'm not good. I'm not out. Okay, so there's a Charizard, so they'll get the energy that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 4 probably left, I would guess. Okay, so we're going to see the Devo. And here comes the Devo. They're going to take 1 prize, so we're going down to 4 each. Let's do this. Yeah, not in great shape right now. That TM Devo hurt. There's the Defiance Band. Heat Tackle's a thing. Heat Tackle's definitely a thing. Not a good thing, but it's a thing. I need 3 on there. I think Arven was my play there. So I messed that up. Let's get those back in. Let's Iono them down. Bibarel, actually. I wonder if bossing up the Bibarel might have been a play. Okay, so there's Charmeleon. So that's pretty solid. And we're gonna Heat Tackle. So the odds of them playing 2 TM Devos is very slim. So instead of the Iono, had I got the Arven, for the last candy. Candy up that Charizard. I'm knocking out their Charmander going to 3. They're chipping my Charizard. Then I'm bossing up their Bibarel maybe going to 2. They're knocking out my Charizard going to 2, and then I have nothing left. I have the Radiant Zard. Radiant Zard plus the... And it would be 2 weeks, so I'd have to keep one prizers on my bench. So I'd have to have found a way to pick up that Lumineon. So yeah, I think this game is too far gone. I think that Devo got me. Devo got me good. So they're going down to 2. No, 1. They're going down to 1. No, they're going down 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yep. We're just gonna drop this one. We're going to another one. All right, let's get into game 2. Game 1 really didn't go as I had hoped. I did not play around the TM Devo. Hadn't seen one in a while in Charizard builds. And when they were playing both the Pidgeot and the Bibarel, I kind of assumed they didn't have it. So that was my fault. I did play poorly there. Let's try to bounce back here in game 2. And we're giving our opponent another mulligan. Opponent? Anybody there? Marco. Marco. Here we go. Now we got something. Oh, eek. 3 mulligans. Until we get the Charmander. Alright, our opponent is here finally. So 2 Buddy-Buddy Poffins is pretty good, followed by the Iono. Oh, this is Snorlax. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well, let's see how Tord's list is with Snorlax. Oh, wait. No, sorry. That's not Block. It's Lugia. This is Lugia. Lugia is a deck that can just, if it plays well, it can just go very quickly. And just start going, being too quick for Charizard. And just like that, they have their second Archeops. So Iono seems pretty good getting that out of their hand. So let's just try to get started as quickly as possible. What are we prized? Okay, Pokemon are all here. Rod. We have a Rod prized. A Poffin prized. Belt prized. Okay. Yep. You. Let's Poffin again. And let's get you and you. Prime Catcher? Maybe I Prime Catcher. Save the energy. That's on there. Let's Prime Catcher up the Lugia. Let's drop that. Let's Iono the Archeops out of their hand. Collapsed seems pretty good against Lugia, actually, doesn't it? Let's do that. Two Charmanders, Bidoof. We're getting pretty set up. I don't need the Rotom. Bibarel, I'm drawing 3. If we get something else, I'm drawing 4. I think I just want to draw more right now. And just continue to get set up. So let's do this. Then we're going to draw 4. And that was not helpful in the slightest. I want to get hit hard and quick, and that was not the way to do it. So there's a V-STAR. Do they have another Archeops? Nope. They sure don't. They're giving us a new hand. Minccino, I'm guessing they don't have another Archeops. Or otherwise that would have been the first thing they did. Yep, so they're going to play with one Archeops this game, which seems pretty good. It'd be nice to boss KO it. Ultra Ball into the Bibarel seems fine. We can clear out my hand and draw a decent amount. Yeah, running one Archeops seems rough. Boss KO seems really, really good. Let's do that. Vacuum, nothing. Let's go Ultra Ball here and here. I might need the Rotom. Let's do that. And get our buddy Bibarel. Let's attach the Defiance Band. Yeah, let's attach the Defiance Band. Let's go here. And attach an energy. We can do Bibarel things. Like that. Oh, man. Ooh. I think we just win. Yeah, 4 Sealstone. Yep, I think we just win. So 4 Sealstone. You on here. And then I can knock out the Archeops, and I think we just win. Counter Catcher. Yep. Yep, that seems pretty good. Because now they have no way to accelerate energy. Seems really good for me. I'm gonna try to freeze something in the active. Bibarel Pidgey. Knock out the Pidgey. Stop the Pidgey out, which is fine. We do have the Bibarel to just draw cards, so I'm okay with that. Especially because I can just knock out the Snorlax with the Charizard. Which, once again, seems really good. When he has no way to accelerate energies. I have a Prime Catcher still, so... Wait, no. I used a Prime Catcher, didn't I? Yeah. But I do have Turos to pick things up. So I'm not worried about that. There's a Turo. We're just going to leave everything the way it is. And knock out the Snorlax. And now they are down to 1 energy at a time with almost nothing on board. So they took a risk going with the 1 Archeops. And I was able to punish them, luckily. Luminous Sign. 14, another boss. So I can knock out the Charmeleon, maybe? Nope, the Bibarel. So they're just trying to take out my draw. But the problem is they're leaving a Charizard untouched right here. And I don't want to do anything else. I'll just keep knocking it out. Okay. And then we have... I guess I can't boss on demand. On command. But I'm in pretty good shape. There's the 2 Archeopses. So the Iono at the beginning really helped out, knowing they had that Archeops. And then throwing the Iono up, so they couldn't do anything about it. Put the Rotom up. I have the Turo. Here's the Pidgeot. So, well, nothing there. Let's Turo that up. Go you. Let's do this. And then I'll Poffin those back. Man, getting that belt would be, the choice belt would be pretty good. But my my Heat Tackle Charmander can get the knockout on the Lugia if I need to now. I'll hand it to him. They're really scraping together a game here. Okay, there it is. There's the concession. So we did get the win there. The Lugia opponent was definitely punished for playing with 1 Archeops. So I was able to go after that Archeops and just really slow down their energy acceleration. That was game number 2. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching my Charizard games here, as I am just trying to get in as many reps with the deck, or just testing between a couple of different Charizard variants for Indianapolis Regional. So thank you very much for joining me. And once again, if you did enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. I do appreciate any support you can have for the channel. So thank you very much. And until next time, I'll see you then.